Let's get the ball rolling over here. What's up, people? What's up? What's happening? What's up, people? Hope you're enjoying your Tuesday. I'm gonna start off this video by letting you know I don't have a full energy or full tank of energy right now. So you're gonna hear it in my voice. You're gonna hear like a dip in my voice or energy today because let's face it, I don't have as much energy as I'd like to have. As the carbs are getting lower for this show that I'm going to be competing in on Saturday. All right. So forgive me, forgive my lack of usual enthusiasm and energy because I'm fucking, just to be honest with you, I'm fucking tired. You know what I mean? What's up, dog? What's up? I appreciate you. Thanks for joining. All right. And when you do join, guys and girls, let me know how your day is going. Talk to me, say what's up. If you have anything you want to bring up, any questions you want to ask, feel free to do that as we go through the live stream. Okay. And at the end, I'm going to chat to you and we're going to sort of like break down what you're talking about. If you have a question or if you have a comment, but that's going to be at the end. All right. So without wasting any time, this one is going to be sort of a not sort of like a tough love slash not tough love, but it's going to be sort of like a rant style. All right. So I'm going to be sort of opening up my own head, and then hoping that you see some similarities in there because honestly, we're not that much different. Although we do look different physically, mentally, believe me, we all come from almost a similar place. The only difference is that I make an effort to change what's going on in my head, and those that don't, I mean, what goes on in the mind goes on in the body. You can see it on the physique, right? So, let's dive into it. This is why you lack confidence. This is the number one reason why you as a human being are not able to simply believe in yourself. And I say simply because once you get a hold of what we're going to talk about later on today, you're going to figure out it's a lot more simple than you think. Okay, to actually build confidence, to build self-belief, to actually believe in yourself, not just like I believe in myself, I can do anything, all that like fucking talking shit and hippie shit. Like, nah. Like I'm talking about literally knowing you have the potential to do something because you know who you are and like believing. It's like you believe the sky is blue because you know the sky is blue and you can see the sky is blue. That's the type of belief I'm talking about. Like something that's just true. You feel me? Like you just know that you have the capability, you have the strength to do something or whatever it is. So let's dive into the reason why you're not confident. And again, this is going to be sort of like a rant style. This is going to be sort of like off the hook, but I want you guys and girls to really just take a minute and digest this. Okay. No longer than 5 minutes today. I promise you. I'm on low batteries right now. I'm just fucking tired. I'm gonna keep it a stack. Okay, so the first thing I want to bring up is, and this is something I'm telling you these things because I know 'em, because I've been through this shit. Period. And I know you are going through this shit. Like I just know you are. There's no reason why you didn't tune in, or you tuned in if you didn't, have any sort of like resemblance to this issue if you read this title. Okay, so the one thing that I can say for myself, speaking from personal experience, that always made me lack confidence, like when it comes to like just going out in social scenarios. Um, I've always been a social butterfly. I've never had an issue, talking to people and all those things like that. But when I say confidence, I mean like knowing you have the skill, knowing you have the potential or the willpower to do something. You know what I mean? And like have the confidence or faith in yourself to like own up to it. And the thing is, that confidence doesn't come from just saying it. It doesn't just come from like thinking about being confident. It comes from actually actions. Okay. You've heard the saying. All right. And if you've heard the saying, drop the fire in the comments over there. Actions speak louder than words. Krista, hey from Ontario. I see you in Saskatchewan. Actions speak louder than words. And you know this. Okay. Fit Phantom, you know what's up. You know what I'm saying? So if we can understand that actions speak louder than words, why, like, okay, look, we know actions speak louder than words. All right, I'm gonna break this down for you. Actions speak louder than words. Isn't it that the reason why, if you see someone that's confident, they walk into a room, they don't say anything, but you can just see in their walk, the way they sit, the way they stand, the way they look around, their gestures, you can just tell a confident person. Like, tell me, what are the characteristics of a confident person that doesn't talk? Like, if they didn't say anything, how would you know they're confident? It's in their body language. It's in like it's engraved. It's like integrated into who they are as a person, right? And like you're asking me, how is that even like what is this? Like how is that possible? Why are we bringing this up? Well, because it's to show you that the person that doesn't even talk, like that person who's not even talking, can still exude the confident energy. And that confident energy comes from doing things taking actions that are putting them in a position to actually believe in themselves more. So I would say the number one reason why you struggle with self confidence is because you know you're not doing the daily actions to make you feel accomplished. I'm going to repeat that again. The number one reason why you feel like you'll never be confident, like why you lack confidence, you just don't believe in yourself because you know you already believe the fact, because this is true, you believe the fact that you're not doing what you should be doing on a daily basis to feel accomplished. Because let's face it, if you feel accomplished, that satisfaction is going to add and compound over time. And you're going to be able to look at yourself and say, I'm a person that's able to do this. I've accomplished that. I know my worth. Right. Not just to directly say that if you do things, your worth will increase or decrease. Some things are like that. Not everything is, but for the most part, you know that you have control over your life because you know you can say something and you can fucking do it. And not only that, you can do it better than anyone that you know. Okay. Now I want to, take a walk down memory lane. All right, let's take a walk down memory lane, guys and girls. Let's go back to high school, middle school, even high school. Let's go to high school, college if you're in college, university or whatever. Let's go take a walk down memory lane. Dude, this is the feeling that you feel when you lack confidence, but it's really masked as fear. And here's how I'm going to bring it up to you, guys and girls. Do you remember when you had a test? You knew you had a test for like 3 weeks, 4 weeks. Huh? You had a test. Okay, it's a big test. It's a large portion of your grade, and you didn't fucking study. So you go into this room and you're like, oh fuck, the test is today. I didn't study. Damn, shit. And that feeling starts to come up of fear, of doubt, of like almost confusion and anxiety. Even it's almost like, why am I here? Those feelings are relatable to the lack of confidence. As a matter of fact, I would say directly, lack of confidence is a lack of preparation. Lack of confidence comes from the lack of preparation. And not to say that you have to be preparing for anything at all. You don't. But what I was talking about earlier, doing things that make you feel accomplished, prepare you to feel accomplished in your body. Again, actions speak louder than words. You do the action and then you collect the energy. It's simple as that. The lack of confidence comes from a lack of preparation, guys and girls. The same way that you feel nervous, you had butterflies in your stomach when you went to high school, middle school class, you knew you had a test that you didn't fucking study for and you knew you might bomb it. It's the same thing. And now you compare that to the guy who studied for their test, did the work, did the actions, did the things that made them feel accomplished. And you wonder why they're not even worried about the test. Confidence comes from preparation, guys and girls. There's no other way around it. Okay. And it's just no, it's like even luck too, the way luck comes in. Everyone's like, oh, this person's lucky, that person's lucky. They're confident because they've done all these things. They're lucky, like Matt's lucky, he's got good genetics, so he's confident when he goes on stage and competes and blah blah. Cool, you could say that, but I'll tell you this: all of the lucky ones were prepared. There isn't a single lucky guy out there, lucky girl out there that was not prepared for the opportunity. And if you don't know this already, all luck is a combination of preparation and opportunity. You can have the opportunity, but if you aren't prepared, you can't seize the moment. Therefore, there's no luck. Okay? And if you're prepared and there's no opportunity, we'll keep fucking working because the opportunity is coming around the corner right after that obstacle. Then they'll call you lucky. Then they'll say you've got this, you've got that. That's why it's easy for you. And not to say that this is something you should strive for. Like, fuck what people think. You know what I mean? But at the same time, you can't go anywhere in life without doing things that make you feel accomplished. Not duties that you feel like you have to do, things that you know you want to do that are going to actually increase the quality of your life. And doing that on a daily basis, like taking a shower, you feel clean, that's an accomplishment. Brushing your teeth, you smell your nice breath, that's an accomplishment. And it sounds silly, but it's true. You tell me, if you went 1 week without brushing your teeth, God forbid you ever did that, and you were in a social setting, how much talking would you do? Knowing your own breath stinks. Exactly. And then how much talking would you do if your mouth was clean and you had your gum and shit? Maybe even if you went to the dentist and you got your teeth whitened. doing the things that make you feel accomplished. Those things give you confidence. Guys and girls, you know each and every single flaw that you have, and I'm putting quotation because they're not really flaws. They're things that you perceive to be flaws that you could fix. Whether it's being overweight, whether it's your hygiene, whether it's anything, dude. It's I'm telling you, guys and girls, you have the power. It's the action. Once you implement your action and accomplish whatever it is that makes you feel accomplished, feel complete, feel aligned, it's only a matter of time before that energy starts to exude itself and you don't even have to fucking say it. You just walk in the room and they know. All right. That's it. That's all, people. I fucking appreciate y'all. If you have any questions or comments, dump them now. I'm just gonna scan through Instagram's comments over here. Brittany, I see you. What's up? What's up? What's up? You know what it is. She's over there on YouTube. She's the only one like chilling on YouTube. You guys need to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Shameless plug. MATT space BUTALE. That's on YouTube. All right. If you want to see some extra content. And I actually will be doing more videos of like what I do outside of like not even just like Instagram and all that stuff, but like fitness in general. Because I don't just lift. I'm actually quite now that I think of it, it's coming back. I used to be a really like hardcore gamer. Not like hardcore as in like, you know, getting paid to play in competitive ranks, but like I try hard and actually, you know what I mean? Like I'm good, especially in Halo. And if you're playing Halo Infinite, I'm thinking of streaming that on my Twitch account. I do have a Twitch account, but I never streamed yet. Just been procrastinating, I'll be honest with you. And I just started playing video games again recently after like a 7 year or 6 year hiatus. So again, it's my happy place now because it helps calm me down and get ready for the show and just like be easy with my stress levels and things. So yeah, if you want to play video games with your boy, hit me up. I'll send you my gamer tag. I don't play PlayStation anymore. I'm pretty much on FPS shooters now on Xbox. So if you want to hit up your boy and see what's going on outside of, whatever I'm posting online, like the video games that I play, the things that I do, I go clubbing sometimes every here and there. I'm a human being, young guy, 23. So if you want to see all that stuff, let me know. And those videos are coming to you. All right. Super raw, super honest. And again, I just want to open up more and give you guys a little bit more of a real perspective, so you can break this sort of ice that like exists in social media, where this person's perfect, that person's perfect. Like, don't mind showing you what I actually live like. All right. So, homie says, what placing are you aiming for in your show? That's a silly question. That's a very silly question. You already know the answer to that. Kime says, small victories compounded through time yield ultimate self confidence and self respect. Absolutely. Small victories, as I said, something as silly as brushing your teeth. It's like subconscious. You go outside, you know your breath is fresh, so you're not going to be afraid to approach this random person you never talked to before or someone that you know. Small victories. Okay. Um, Homie says exactly facts. He says faith without work is dead. You're speaking the good word this morning. Hell yeah, you know what's up, bro. I appreciate you, man. Timmy, what's good? Timmy boy says, I love fresh breath, brother. Fucking kill me, man. Your jokes. Yeah, he says right. We strive for the dub first place. You know what's up. I didn't even have to. You know what they said about those. What I was saying earlier about the confident people. And I'm not saying this to say that I'm confident, but I don't have to say fucking shit at this point. Like and excuse me my language. I'm not even like trying to be arrogant or like a dick or anything, but it's just like my energy. It's just first of all, I'm low on energy. I know I'm putting in the work. I know I'm doing what I have to do, leaving no stone unturned. And that produces a result. Okay, that produces the result that I'm going to get, which is the result that I want because I did what I need to get what I wanted to. All right. So, you know what it is. Jesse, what's good? All right, guys and girls. Oh, Brittany says, whatever you don't like about yourself, change it. Then feel better. Boost that confidence. Absolutely. Right. So it's like, I wouldn't even say change it because you know what you want to do already. Right. Like, you know what makes you tick. You know what makes you feel, out of place. You don't like the fact that your belly's hanging over your belt buckle. And that's a fact. You don't like it. And I wouldn't say it's like a whole change it thing, but it's like, no, listen to that and accomplish the goal of reducing that belly fat of that size, or at least getting that belly to not hang over your belt buckle. And you can watch your confidence increase. As I said, it's the daily actions that make you feel accomplished. So training properly, doing your cardio, eating properly, doing what you need to do to reduce that gut, even though the gut isn't all the way gone, you know you're putting in your 2 cents every single day to get 1% better. And that is where your confidence will come from long before you actually even achieve the goal, right? It's about being in that constant state because even once you achieve that goal of flattening your stomach, you can still lack confidence because you could do that and then just fuck off and go back to your old ways. And even if your gut doesn't hang over, you didn't fix the issue because you're not doing the things daily that make you feel confident, that make you feel accomplished, that make you feel like, you're in control. Lack of confidence is also a lack of control. All right. So I want y'all to understand that. You feel me? Roxanne says, I love your eyes. I appreciate you, Roxanne. Thank you so much. But yeah, Brittany, you know what it is. All right, so we're at 15 minutes today. I lied. I said it was gonna be 5 minutes, but you know how I am. I just fucking like talking to you guys and girls. And for those of you that actually do um and talk and that aren't sitting ducks on the fucking wall. Appreciate you. All right. And if you're watching this replay, I'm saying what's up from the past. You know what it is. Timmy says maybe one day I'll have the confidence to drop the board shorts and jump to classic. Hey, and at that point, all you gotta do is make sure that you're feeling accomplished. And how you're gonna feel accomplished and gain that confidence, do what the classic guys are doing, which the men's physique guys aren't doing, training legs like maniacs, right? So I know that men's physique guys train legs, but I'm saying train legs like maniacs. I train legs like a maniac, right? And when you're able to do that, that's where that like you'll just in your heart, but yeah, you'll just know because then the results will come right in the mirror, and that doesn't lie. Like again, it comes from actions. You can't just you shouldn't just sit there and try to condition yourself by like telling yourself this, telling yourself that. It's a bunch of sweet nothings. To do the thing is to get the result. To do the action is to feel the accomplishment. It's physical. It's all physical. It's mental. Yes, it starts. The seed is mental. Okay, but the fruit is physical. I actually like that. I'm probably gonna make a post on that. The seed is mental, but the fruit is physical. You feel me? So I like that you brought that up, brother. Thanks for that one over there. I know it was a little bit like a vulnerable spot, but you know me. It's just nothing but love, man. Um, Homie says it's the details that make up the bigger picture. Fuck yeah. You know what I mean? Try painting a picture without the small little paintbrush. You can't do it, right? You need those tools. And it's the physical, right? That's the fruit. Okay. That's it. That's all, people. Thank you so much for sticking around, even though I have like almost no energy. If you want to watch the live stream for the show that I'll be competing on Saturday, November 27th, the information is in my story, so you can go online and you can order a ticket. If you live in the Toronto area, you can pull up. It's $50 Canadian. If you want to watch the live stream, it's $50 Canadian. So it's cheap if you're anywhere else, really. And just come watch your boy. 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's when the men's divisions will be starting, and I'd love to have your support as I already do online. I'd really like to have it on the live stream there. All right, so um, stick around, stay tuned. Thank you so much for giving me your time today, guys and girls, and we will chat again tomorrow for another live stream episode. I love each and every single one of y'all. Have the best fucking Tuesday of your life. We out.